Taking a ride to Joanna Lake 눈치 보면서 들어가 할 때 찾아 나머진 바빠 개설레임 바꾸는 사람들 시간만 지나가 자신감 가지고 그냥 천천히 들어가야 해 어쩔 때는 무작정 들이밀기만 하지만 그런 거랑 차이가 있어 baby 동산을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 동산을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 동산을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 동산을 타고 난 날아올라 하고 싶었던 취미 다 골라 어디든 갈 거여서 밤바다 그새 그랬던 풍경들이 이제 보니까 아름다운 느린 걸음걸이 음식은 그냥 주전부리 여유 있으면 더 충분히 행복해 미소가 지어져 오늘은 한편의 동화를 썼음해 동산을 타고 난 날아올라 동산을 타고 난 날아올라 동산을 타고 난 날아올라 동산을 타고 난 It's a hard thing to know that your soul will stay hollow. Even if I know that nothing lasts forever, it's not easy to let go. Can you love me again? Can things ever be the same? All I do is see things slipping through my fingers when he turns and walks away. Yes, there he goes. There he goes. All the things I wanna say, maybe he'll listen someday. I know it is not enough to say I'm sorry. Didn't beg him to stay, so there he goes. There he goes. Yes, there he goes. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. to me tonight. Wishing pennies in a well align my hope. I find myself as in a dream tonight. Oh, save me. I'm ready to be falling, to be living. Come and save me. Send a carpet, send a wave, send a memory to save when going home. I'm going home alone to save me. Save me.
We all strive to be more. We all long for viva la vida. Around the corner I'll meet ya, a bit lighter and freer. I'm so happy to see ya. Viva la vida. Around the corner I'll meet ya, a bit lighter and freer. I'm so happy to see ya. And the air fills up my lungs and a tickle. Oh, what a joyful feeling.